We went undercover at the Cracker Barrel, and what we found will destroy your childhood memories. I'm not going to tell you what they're serving, but you will find out. It's a symbol that became the symbol of corporate wokeness, and now it's being served at America's country store. Uncle Herschel is disappearing. The last hoodie with his face sold to us just today. French beignets on the menu now. Mimosas where sweet tea should reign. Stock down $100 million after the new CEO rebrand announcement, but we had to see it for ourselves. Tom McCullough and I drove to Bloomington, Illinois, ground zero for the transformation. The rocking chairs are still there for now, but inside everything is changing. You need to see this, so stay with us. And just like Cracker Barrel is changing before our eyes, you need to see something that never changes. I'm talking about security. If supply chains collapse tomorrow, would you be ready? That's why I always recommend My Patriot Supply. Right now, you can save $100 on a 3-month emergency food kit, over 2,000 calories daily for 90 days. Real American-made meals, not freeze-dried mush. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, snacks. While corporations go woke, this company stays true. Everything's packed in sturdy buckets. Last 25 years, no MSG, no junk. When institutions fail, you have food that doesn't. Go to preparewithgary.com right now. Get prepared and get peace of mind. Now, we may have found the savior of Cracker Barrel. Sydney Sweeney, people are posting that perhaps she could start sporting the shirt and save the brand. Fox News reporting Cracker Barrel has erased over $143 million in market value as of Monday amid their woke branding overhaul. Of course, you can see the new logo. Now, we did go undercover there. But first, Bigfoot breaking the silence on the Cracker Barrel chaos.
It's Bigfoot, and today we got to talk about the... What's up, Internet? It's Bigfoot, and today we got to talk about the chaos happening at Cracker Barrel.
The new CEO said they're making Cracker Barrel healthier. Healthy? Buddy, I came here to die happy, not live longer. They removed hash brown casserole but added cauliflower steak? Cauliflower steak. I'm built for pancakes, not plants. The new CEO thinks we want avocado toast at Cracker Barrel? Buddy, I want biscuits and gravy, not brunch from a hipster garage sale. Biscuit.
Okay, so we went there and we investigated. Someone made a fake Cracker Barrel ad.
Here at Cracker Barrel, we value diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's why we are going one step further to ruin our brand. We are investing millions of dollars into replacing all of brown pegs in the peg game to bright, colorful pegs. Also, we're changing the rules. The white pegs are not allowed to move or jump anymore, leaving the colored pegs to do whatever they want. We call it Down with the Cracker. It's about being fair in an unfair world. Are you down with the cracker?
So without further ado, here is my investigation into the Cracker Barrel.
If there's ever a bigger red flag, they serve Bud Light here. Think about that. If there's ever a bigger red flag, it's that they're selling Bud Light. It's all making sense now. Cracker Barrel and Bud Light are the unholy alliance of food and beverage. Holy cow.
We are on assignment investigating the Cracker Barrel Old Country Store. Tom McCullough, Gary Franchi investigating. We're going to find out if the old man lives or dies. This Cracker Barrel does not appear to have been molested yet by the new woke CEO. We're going to find out. You can see we are at the Cracker Barrel. We're in Bloomington, Illinois. We're in the heartland investigating to find out what this new Cracker Barrel looks like, if this Cracker Barrel has in fact been affected by the new woke CEO. And we're going to report our findings after this. From initial inspection, you can still see rocking chairs still established on the outside. The old man, the uncle, still on the logo. Americana is still alive and well in this Bloomington, Illinois Cracker Barrel. But will the inside tell a different story? How you doing, sir? How was your experience today at Cracker Barrel? Fine. Awesome. Those shirts?
We're now.
No?
Everything that we have out currently is what we have in stock. Because you know we just changed the logo.
I know. I want the one with the old logo on it.
Yeah.
So you don't have any with the old logo?
This is the only thing that we do have with the old logo right now.
What is it? Is it a hoodie or something?
It is a hoodie, yes. Would you like your seat?
Is that art, Mom?
Yeah. So what we have right now is a double XL hoodie.
Oh, I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
You'll get it off my hands.
All right. This is the last of an icon here.
Your rewards member with us.
The old Cracker Barrel, Uncle Herschel. I'm gonna miss you, man. Tom, what's your, what do you think we're seeing here so far?
I grew up on the rocking chairs in front of these places, my grandparents and family, and it's all going to go away. All these awesome balls and old antiques and everything, it's all going to disappear. And it's going to be whitewashed, garbage, woke DEI crap. And it's such a shame. I mean, look, new logo's on there. Uncle Herschel's gone. Grew up on Uncle Herschel. Not there. This isn't Grandma's cooking, so hopefully the menu's still the same. If it tastes the same, I'll still eat it.
Well, let's take a look at the menu. An interesting little story about Cracker Barrel most people don't realize is that they actually went woke before this new CEO took over. I did a deep dive into the woke infection of Cracker Barrel, and they largely flew under the radar. They didn't make any big moves announcing all the diversity, inclusion, equity, stuff like that. It was very quietly done, so there was no knee-jerk reaction to the stock market like we saw when they lost $100 million. Well, the new CEO took over and decided they were going to change the logo, change the entire look of Cracker Barrel. And in doing so, that's a major move, a very big stock signal, and the public is currently pushing back. Now, I haven't checked the stock as of today, but when the news broke, $100 million in stock value evaporated. In normal circumstances, I think the CEO would make a big announcement. They've just only doubled down. So we're here at the Cracker Barrel right now, enjoying some of the last moments before it turns into just another Starbucks or a McDonald's or, just another sterilized environment that basically erases history, erases the nostalgia, which is really what makes Cracker Barrel what it is. You come here because you want to experience these memories. Now, I used to come here on family road trips, and I would experience with my family and my brothers, and really enjoyed, the nostalgia that the Cracker Barrel would offer. Now, is it gonna happen? Are we still gonna have those feels when the new Cracker Barrel takes over? That remains to be seen. But the public is really pushing back big time. And I did ask some folks outside, and I asked them, what do you guys think? As they were walking out, what do you think about the new logo change? And they simply said, shouldn't we just embrace the change? And I said, well, that's really up to you if you want to embrace the change. Some call it progress, some call it regress, whatever you want to call it. But the fact of the matter is heritage, nostalgia is nostalgia. And if you can't have those things that give you those memories, those feelings of youth when you would go on those road trips and you would sit down at these tables and you would have these meals with your family, on your way to Florida, those feelings go away because the nostalgia's gone. And that's exactly what this place represents to me, at least. All right, so I decided to go with the Country Boy, 3 eggs. I went with the sugar-cured ham. They're gonna have the biscuits and gravy there, and some grits and hash browns on the side. And Tom, what did you decide to get?
I got Grandpa's Country Breakfast, it was called. Yeah, Grandpa's Country Fried Breakfast with country fried steak and biscuits and gravy with some hash brown casserole and fried apple slices. Should be tasty.
Gonna wash it down with the iced tea and a Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola? At least it's a good American brand that ain't going anywhere.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, no, they went backwards on their Coca-Cola.
Oh, did they?
So, yeah, so
well, they learned.
That.
They learned.
Yeah, go woke, go broke, guys.
Yeah. We're gonna wait and see how this food turns out.
And she's changing it all up, and that's it.
Those comments won't go.
So we're gonna go through the menu as we wait for the food. Try to pick out if there's any menu items that appear to have maybe a double meaning, could actually have, or even be subliminal, like subliminal woke items. Now, this is really up to perception, but okay, we got the cinnamon roll skillet, pretty normal. Onion petals, that sounds a little fruity to me. You got white cheddar bites, clearly that is in the opposite direction. I mean, this white cheddar bites, that screams white supremacy. Biscuit beignet, French. We're giving a French menu item here. That's sus, highly sus. Okay, chicken and rice, country fried pork chops. That seems pretty normal. Turkey and dressing, I think I can go. Fish fry, southern fried chicken, pretty normal. Nashville hot southern fried chicken, honey butter, southern fried chicken. All those items seem pretty normal. I mean, it's the shareable section that's raising the biggest red flags for me. Going down to soups and salads, we got house salad, homestyle fried chicken, homestyle grilled chicken, chicken noodle soup of the day. Nothing bounces out here, but now look at this. Now they're offering mimosas at Cracker Barrel. Mimosas? What are we? Is this? We're trying to. Is the new clientele soccer moms like trying to unwind on a Sunday? Is that part of old Southern charm? Mimosas? Is it? I don't know. Maybe you guys can correct me in the comments here. But they've got strawberry, peach, and orange. Maybe they're trying to appeal to a different clientele. I don't know.
Bloody Marys, classic margaritas, strawberry margaritas. You can have a cocktail here now. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess I never came here when I was old enough to drink. So, I mean, you get Bud Light. They serve Bud Light here. Think about that. If there's ever a bigger red flag, it's that they're selling Bud Light. This now it feels. It's all making sense now. Cracker Barrel and Bud Light are the unholy alliance of food and beverage. Holy cow, dude. We are connecting dots here that should not be connected, but they are. From onion petals, biscuit beignets, Bud Light. I think I'm speaking pretty loud here. I mean, that's just the beginning, folks. I haven't even got through the whole menu. We don't need to. I think we basically can create a verdict just on this menu alone. We can close the book on Cracker Barrel. But soon that food's going to be here, and I'll give you my final verdict.
The country fried steak.
Oh yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Regular hash.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fried apple.
Perfecto. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
Biscuits back there. I just couldn't carry it.
Oh yeah, no, thank you.
All right, the food has arrived, and we're gonna say grace. So, food looks good. Nothing here to worry about here. Ham looks a little bit dry. Eggs look nice. And we got some biscuits and gravy coming out here. We're good. All right, that's a wrap there. It's a full breakfast done. Good. I thought it was pretty good. The ham was in fact dry though. There you go, Tom. How's your food?
It was good. Frozen steak, though. They fried the frozen steak, but the rest tasted great. The biscuits and gravy were awesome. I love the fried apples, and those are my favorite. But still tasty. Keep it going.
Did it taste woke?
Not too woke. I did taste a little bit of the DEI inside the beignets, or whatever they call those things. Beignets. Why not?
Finished the meal. Got the last hoodie with Uncle Herschel on it at the Cracker Barrel. I can confirm with 100% certainty there are only 2 bathrooms in there, one for males and one for females, confirming that the woke DEI ideology has not fully permeated the Cracker Barrel yet. I did not find a trans bathroom or a non-binary bathroom. It was very simple, men or women. So that's good news to report. Likewise, the food was great. Like I told you, the ham was a little bit dry. But I think for now, we can close the book on the Bloomington, Illinois Cracker Barrel because they have not succumbed to the new CEO's demands. That chapter has yet to be written. For the Next News Network, I'm Chief White House Correspondent in Bloomington, Illinois.
They serve Bud Light here. Think about that.
So here it is, folks. Here it is. This is the last hoodie from the Cracker Barrel. You can see it. Uncle Herschel still on this shirt, but not for long. Sad day for Cracker Barrel. But they are serving Bud Light, which makes all the sense in the world. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. So they're erasing America one restaurant at a time, folks. Bud Light at Cracker Barrel. Think about that unholy alliance. Uncle Herschel vanishing from merchandise. French beignets and mimosas replacing country cooking heritage. The new CEO lost $100 million in stock value and then doubled down. We went all the way to Bloomington, Illinois to witness the death of nostalgia firsthand. The food still tastes like memories, but for how long? When Cracker Barrel falls, we lose more than restaurants. We lose the places where families connected on road trips, where America felt like America. So here's my question for you. Will you still eat at Cracker Barrel knowing that they serve Bud Light? Drop a yes or no in the comments, because this is more than about food. It's about identity. You can check out our merch shop down below. At least our gear still stands for something. This is Gary Franchi saying, save your memories while you can.